Question 7. Which relationships have the same constant of proportionality between y and x as in the equation y is equal to 1/3 x? So we see 1/3 x. Remember, this 1/3 represents k, or the rate of change. So we want to look at all the other options here and see which one has a rate of change of 1/3. So for the graphs, we'll be using rise over run. Rise is going to represent the y-axis, and run is going to represent the x-axis. So looking at the first graph, the rise here is 3, right? Because 1, 2, 3, and then you see that point right there on the line. And the run is 0 for this point. This is not the same as 1/3. Now let's look at option B. Option B is also going to be not correct because the rise here is 3, right? 1, 2, and 3. And you go over to like an actual point on the graph that's exact. And the rise is 3 and the run is 1 because you went over 1. So 3, 1. That represents 3 as the rate of change. This is not correct. Let's look at option C. Option C, let's find a coordinate on the graph. Let's go with this one, right? You're going up 1 for the rise, and you're going over for the run 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 1/3. 1 over 3. So this graph is correct. Graph C is correct. The rate of change is correct. Now, for D and E, for the tables, you can just use the equation that we've been using, y over x. So if you do 4.5 negative, right, negative 4.5, divided by 1.5, but negative, it's going to give you 3. We don't want 3 as the rate of change. We want 1/3. So D is not going to be correct. However, if you're looking at option E for this table, y is 1.8, negative 1.8, divided by x, which is negative 5.4. That will give you 0.333 repeating. That's the same thing as 1/3. So this table represents a 1/3 as the constant of proportionality. So our final answer here was C and E.